It's a big day. It's a big day. It's a day I've been waiting for so long, and it's finally here. And I'm glad you're a part of it. Welcome in. Today is the first day of our partnership between the Idea Collective and Bank 59. And what does that mean for you? One free year in the Idea Collective for small business owners, thanks to Bank 59. We'll give you all the details on that. And we're going to do some small business networking. And we're going to play along and give you a chance to win a big prize with our Guess the Big Game contest. It's rather bittersweet, and it's pretty obvious for a lot of the folks that are Packers fans in the audience, but we'll talk about that as we continue in on our show. Welcome to the Idea Collective Live. I'm Pat Miller. I'm the Idea Coach, and I'm glad you're here. This is the official weekly meeting of the Small Business Network, and we are live on the Idea Coach Network, which means we are on YouTube and Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitch and Twitter. We're all over the place, and we're glad you're here. So if you're on the YouTube page, it's really important for us that you subscribe to the page. That way you can get future episodes anytime that we go live. And it's not just Idea Collective Live. It'll be a lot more than that as well, including, educational events, networking options, little pieces of video that we want to share, a little bit of everything. So we're glad you're here. Also, if you think someone else in your network might want to hear this episode, you can either share the link later or you could share it right now and let the folks in your network tune into the show as well. So no matter where you're watching, welcome. Of course, we're sponsored by Bank 59 and Serendipity Labs, and of course, the Idea Collective collaboration community for small business owners. So about that big game. Yeah. For the record, okay, so we're going to launch the Super Bowl game that we're doing, right? Where you get to guess the score of the big game. I had it all decked out in Packers green and gold with Susie as my witness. I had it all set to go, and we had to make alternate plans at the end. So I figured we should launch it anyway because we want to give you something to look forward to in the next 2 weeks. If we have to hear about Tom Brady, we might as well win a prize. Right? So we'll unroll that game here in just a little bit. Plus, we've still got a killer deal for the Young Guns Movement main event, and we'll do some instant networking. So if you want to get yourself on screen and share a little bit about your business with everyone watching the show, get ready to do that because we will do instant networking. But how about we bring in our star of the show today from Bank 59, their cash management advisor and small business guru, Morgan Dornfeldt. Morgan, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Great to have you. So here's the deal. It was 4 or 5 months ago, I think, I first had the opportunity to talk with the folks at Bank 59 about the Idea Collective, and it took a bit to get going, and we thought about a potential partnership. And now we're here, and starting today, right now, folks that are watching the show can get a free year in the Idea Collective when they bank with Bank 59. So we'll tell people how they redeem it in a second. But the reason why I'm excited to partner with Bank 59 is because Bank 59 is different. Can you share about the mission of Bank 59? Because it's not your average bank.
Yeah, at Bank 59, our mission is to make lives better. So one more way that we're doing that is by partnering with Idea Collective to offer anyone a 12-month free membership. We want to help small businesses thrive in our communities, and so we feel this is good for everyone.
It's going to be a nice partnership where we get to help out small business owners. And Bank 59, the 59 is significant. Can you tell the story about the name and the story of the bank?
Yeah, so we have been around since 1859. I believe we're the second oldest community bank in the state of Wisconsin. We look for any opportunity to give back to our customers in the communities that we serve through charitable giving and volunteer opportunities, while maintaining an award-winning workplace environment. So we've been the top workplace for, I believe, 11 years running. And we recently changed our name to stand out like we feel that we do as employees of Bank 59. So we used to be First Bank Financial Center, but there were 22 other banks within Wisconsin that had First in their name. So we were running into situations confused with other banks. We are also nationwide for SBA lending. So there were a few other First Bank Financial Centers. Our wonderful marketing team came up with calling us Bank 59 to give homage to 1859, the year that we were established. And so here we are today as Bank 59 and loving it.
So let's talk about what the partnership means. I want to hear why small business owners should move their banking to Bank 59, and then we'll show people how they redeem the 1 year if they do so. So the most important thing for many of us is having a branch location that's near us, and you've got them all over the place. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, we have 14 different locations. We have 2 in Brookfield, Germantown, Glendale, Grafton, Hartford, Heartland, Menominee Falls, Mequon, 1 in downtown Milwaukee by the Pfister, 3 in Economowoc, and we're located in West Bend as well.
That's like that's a really good memory. Like, is that like a
Yeah.
quiz that you have to have a job there? You got to be able to rattle off all the locations?
I get asked that question a lot. So
Yeah. Oh, that's great. And now banking isn't just in person, it's also virtual, and your digital product is great. Can you talk about the app and some of the online banking tools you have?
yeah, so I think now with the pandemic that we're in, everybody's used to being online with everything. So we have a very robust business online banking and consumer online banking that offers also mobile banking deposit. People have gone to ACH instead of writing checks. We have great bill pay, sorry, platforms. We have merchant services, payroll options for direct deposit that we can offer. And we're also helping everybody protect their finances, their within fraud prevention, such as positive pay and ACH filtering.
If you're just joining us, this is the Idea Collective Live. We're talking with Morgan Dornfeldt with Bank 59, and we're launching a new partnership today where you can get a year free in the Idea Collective thanks to them. So I want to ask you about some of the common questions you get from small business owners. When someone's thinking about moving from one bank to another, how does that conversation start, and what are the things that move them from their old bank to you guys?
So they will typically move to us because something has upset them or they're a new loan customer, they're looking to reduce some banking fees. We can help with all of those things. So we are a community bank. So you're not a number. You
Mhm.
are an individual. You are a small business that we take pride in helping you succeed in your business and offer whatever it is that you need on the banking side. Whatever the big banks have, we can offer you something similar, if not the same. So I'll ask them what their needs are, what fees they're paying. We'll do a free comparison for them. We will listen to what it is they need. We'll educate them on suggestions if we think that they could open up a deposit only account, or if ACH might be a good solution for them, and they're not currently using it. Also, fraud prevention again. So it's listening to their needs and providing them what it is that they need to be the most efficient and run their small business.
If you have questions for Morgan or you want to talk about this incentive, drop it into the chat and we'll get your question on the air. But let's talk about that then. So, the Idea Collective is a place where small business owners are collaborating with one another. We're meeting every single day. We have daily live events. I'm doing idea coaching in there twice a week, every week. All of that is included once you're a member. And night school is going behind the paywall as well. So if you enjoyed seeing Sarah Bauer at the beginning of January, that's now going to be a member only benefit, including some other stuff that we're cooking up behind the scenes as well. So there's a ton of great activity and support that's being offered for Idea Collective members. And this is your chance to get in for 1 year free. So if someone's interested in doing this, Morgan, how do they go about doing it?
They can reach out to me. They can go online to our website. I believe you're providing them with a link. And we will talk through our different business banking options. And then once they open up a checking account with us, they are we can get them signed up for a 12-month free membership to the Idea Collective and up to $300 in additional benefits.
And compare that to some of the other opportunities you get when you join other banks. Like, hey, here's some free checks. I've written one in the past 3 years. Or, hey, here's a
Right,
toaster. Like, come on.
right,
This is a chance you're
exactly.
going to support them every day, and they're going to get a chance to grow their small business.
Right.
With the personal support that Bank 59 offers for our business, that helps us be more effective. But I know for many of us, we're not just in business for the money. We also want to make a difference. Can you touch on some of the community activities and the ways that you really make lives better every day? Because I know that's a calling card for Bank 59.
Yeah. So within our staff, I believe we have over 300 employees at the bank, and I think we have over 90% participation in volunteer activities. We We do charitable giving, where we're partnered with so many different organizations just within our communities and the surrounding communities. Our marketing team does a great job. I believe you've seen us on TMJ4, where we are giving $1,000 away. Last year, we gave $1,000 away every month to a nonprofit organization. We highlight volunteer activities within our bank. So each floor or branch or department is picking a charity that they want to donate to during the holiday times. Throughout the year, they're raising money and donating that out to all the communities that we serve.
That's fantastic work, and it's proof of performance about what you say. Anything else you want to share about Bank 59 before we wrap up today? It's such a great opportunity for new members, and we're excited to partner, and I'm really excited to be partnering with a bank like yours. Is there anything we haven't covered that you want to add?
No, just that we're looking forward to helping anybody achieve anything that they need when it comes to banking. They don't even have to bank with us. If they just have some questions about their existing bank or credit card situation, I'm happy to help.
That's great. Morgan Dornfeldt, thank you so much for coming on. And I know that we're going to
Thank
see
you.
you frequently around the Idea Collective and on Facebook as well. So we appreciate your partnership and thank you for this great opportunity.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Morgan Dornfeldt, Bank 59, cash manager and small business guru. So what does this mean for you? I know that there have been some folks that maybe wanted to join the Idea Collective, but the investment was a little bit too high at the moment. Here's your chance. Move your banking to Bank 59, open a checking account with them, just start a relationship with them. 1 year free in the Idea Collective. It's quite a deal. And ask the members that are in the group. A year of the group could be the difference between getting where you want to go and not getting where you want to go. So I could not be more excited to partner with them. And what's great about them, and I'll tell you behind the scenes, right? Okay, look, we're behind the scenes now. This is me talking to you, Pat, right? These guys have been so great to work with. We shot a commercial together. We've got a big giant promotion that's launching this spring. I can't talk about it. I've been sworn to secrecy. We're going to help a lot of people together. And that's why they're in this, is they really want to support your business. So as your pal, I can tell you, this is a good thing for all of us. And I'm going to get to do more programming and have more resources for everyone. So this is a great deal. And if you're thinking about the Idea Collective, I encourage you to check Morgan out and maybe redeem the offer, because it's a generous one. So with that, how about we move on to other more exciting things like the football game? Before I go there, we're going to do instant networking in just a minute. So we're going to share the link that's on the screen. Thank you, JB. High five. If you want to come on and tell the world about your small business, maybe get a new customer today because you were advertised on the show, click that link. Well, you got to put that in your browser and you'll call into the show. We'll give you some time on the air to talk about who you are and what you do, what you're looking for, and how we can help you. We call it instant networking. Also, we're going to do some real life networking after the show. It's the Idea Collective after party. So we'll share that link here in just a little bit. Okay. The football game. Now, like I told you when the show started, honest to Susie, I had this all set to be a green and gold celebration, Packers going all the way. It was going to be, because I know that everyone and their sister except for me is a Packers fan. So I was excited for my friends. Okay. And then yesterday happened. Okay, fine. So I had to decide, well, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? So I decided, fine, we're still going to play a game, because the last thing you need to do is you need to hear about Tom Brady for 2 weeks and have no reason to look forward to the Super Bowl. So we started a game, Guess the Big Game, because if I say the word super online, I'll get sued. And did you know you can't use the team names? You can get shut down for that as well. So Kansas City and Tampa. So here's how it works. You go to the link, and once you're there at the link, put in how many points are going to be scored in the Super Bowl. Not who's going to score how many points, just how many total points. And I see Mitch Nellis is on the call today. So he's got an unfair advantage being a sports dude. So Mitch, good luck. And if you get beaten by people that know nothing about sports, don't come crying to me. Put in how many points are going to get scored on the game. And then tell me which team is going to win. And we'll break the tie however we got to break the tie. But if you win, I have scoped out this amazing gift basket. Cheese basket from the Wisconsin Cheese Mart, like the home of cheese, right? And we'll ship that to you. So you'll be able to enjoy cheese if you're the winner of Guess the Big Game. The link is right there on the restream, and we'll make sure that we put it up in the chat. And Brad Herda, come on. You're killing me. Come on, stop smiling. How can I stop smiling? Come on. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, how about we do some instant networking, shall we? We had someone here. Where did Lori go? He was all ready to go. Lori was on the call and he left. Okay, fine. So we're going to wait here for just one more minute. If you want to call into the show, do it now. If not, we are going to move on. How about we move on and we'll see if anyone else wants to call in and advertise their business. While we do that, let's do some announcements. So the Young Guns Movement main event is coming up on February 25th, and we've got a deal thanks to Young Guns. We've got a discounted ticket for the event. Martin Lindstrom is the keynote speaker, okay? This guy's international, 7-time New York Times bestseller, the leading voice for branding, right? This guy's for real. He's also going to be joined by Shay Rowbottom, the #1 LinkedIn influencer, according to Forbes. And for those of you that have watched this show, our guy, Jay English, who rocked this show last September or whatever it was, he's going to be on the stage as well. And he's going to kill it. Plus, we're giving away the stage to a member of the Young Guns Movement. So if you want to speak on stage, visit younggunsmovement.com and we can feature you as one of the panelists. So that link that's on the screen, that'll get you a $59 ticket, which is down from $75. And you'll get a copy of Martin's new book. It's an absolute steal. So that link is available. The event is February 25th. We would love to have you be a part of it. All right. So it looks like nobody wants to advertise their business. Fine with me. I don't care. JB, do you want to advertise your business, or are you going to be the silent partner today? You're going to be the silent partner? Is that what we should do? Should this be like Penn and Teller, where like you never talk? Okay, that's what it'll be. Very good. All right. So let's go to Network for Real. Let's do the after party, shall we? JB's going to put up the link here. So now we're going to get together and we are going to go to a Zoom room. We'll chat with one another and we'll see what's going on in business, see who you need to know, see what's going on in your life, and connect with one another and try and make some real connections. So visit that link for the after party networking. And before we sign off for today, I just have to say, I am so excited for this Bank 5-9 partnership. We're going to get some folks in the collective that couldn't afford to do it otherwise right now. And we're, as a community, going to be able to come around and support those people. So if you've been on the fence about joining, I encourage you to look into it. And if you're a current Bank 5-9 customer, give Morgan a call because we can get you into the Bank 5-9 program and you can stop paying your Idea Collective fees. How about that? That's not a bad deal either. So connect with Morgan, and a big thanks to Bank 5-9. We appreciate her coming on the show. Thank you for tuning in this week. Shorter show than usual, but we're just down to business, right? Football, big partnership, couple other things, and now we're off to networking. That'll wrap it up for Idea Collective Live. I'm Pat Miller, the Idea Coach. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you.